Hello there, and welcome to this highlight reel of the 2022 Indiana High School Boys Basketball Sectional Semifinal between the Providence Pioneers and the Switzerland County Pacers. Both these teams have lost 2 of their last 5 games, but each of them were able to bounce back by defeating New Washington to get some momentum going into this postseason. Switzerland County defeated the Austin Eagles on Tuesday, March 1st by a score of 52-50 to advance to the sectional semifinal, whereas Providence was randomly given a bye, as did Clarksville on the bracket's other side. It's worth pointing out that freshman Cam Craig scored over half the team's points with 28 in that comeback victory against Austin. Very impressive.
Oh, Craig, we have fun, don't we?
But let's get things started for this highlight reel being played at Southwestern's court, as the Rebels are the host of the sectional tournament. I obviously won't cover every moment, but I plan to include the most important ones. And you can watch the full game on the Pioneers Hoops YouTube channel. Link to that video is at the top of the description. So neither team is able to score in the first 2 minutes, but after that, Cade Carver is able to knock the ball out from Bryce Reitzman. Max Beatty scoops up the ball, moves down, and gets the assist to Tyler Simmons for an easy bucket. The Pacers are looking to respond as Cam Craig moves into the lane and immediately runs back to his previous location for an open three. The shot, however, wasn't there. Later, Bryce Reitzman gets rejected by Tyler Simmons. Casey Kalen grabs the ball, immediately marches down, spins clockwise, and navigates his way in for the score. Then, Ben Hicks' pass gets thwarted by Kalen, who runs over to retrieve the ball and takes it to the hoop. In the final seconds of the first quarter, Grant Williams misses the shot, gets his own rebound, and makes that one to increase Providence's lead to 14. It's troubling that Switzerland County couldn't make a single field goal in this first quarter, as their only points came from Aiden Griffith off the bench, who hit a pair of free throws. But the Pacers look to redeem themselves at the start of the second quarter, as Craig does a shovel pass to Bryce Reitzman, who buries the three. 3 minutes later, Hicks passes it to Reitzman in the corner for another three-pointer. Off the inbound, Ben Hicks finds Reitzman at the top wide open, shoots the three, but it sails short. The ball's tipped by Beatty and goes directly to Kalen, who runs forward for a quick layup. We go into halftime with a 22-10 score in favor of Providence. Switzerland County gets something going to begin the third quarter as Cam Craig makes the triple and cuts the lead to single digits. Though number 10, Casey Kalen, does what he can to ensure that his team's single-digit lead will be short-lived as Casey gets past Kanan Johnson and the lead goes back to double digits. Then, the very next possession, Kalen shoots, misses, gets that rebound, makes that one off the glass, plus he goes to the line where the free throw is successful. Following that, freshman Cam Craig's pass to Griffith goes off his hands and redirects to Colton Tolbert, who hits the three. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. Then we got some back and forth scoring with Max Beatty, Cam Craig, and Cade Carver all making shots from close range. Up next, we have Bryce Reitzman, who slips while dribbling the ball, but somehow Reitzman still manages to get up and run around for a decent look, though the shot falls short. Our next highlight has Ben Hicks with the ball, but not for long thanks to Carver, and here's Jaden Johnson with a scoop and score. Merely 10 seconds later, Ben Hicks loses the ball by Carver again, so Ben decides to shove Jaden while Quentin Hesse recovers the ball for Providence. Moving on, we got an inbound pass from JJ, who finds Simmons open. Simmons misses a contested shot, gets his own rebound, and banks in the second shot. Providence wisely holds for the final shot of the third quarter as Tyler Simmons drives down to the basket. The Pioneers are now up by 23 points with 1 quarter left. Early in the fourth quarter, Hesse sends it to Grant Siebold, who's open for the three. Count it! Siebold is getting more involved as he rebounds JJ's missed three and scores there. Not long after, Simmons dribbles down the court, quick toss to Siebold, and the three-pointer is good! Up by 29, Providence unloads their bench with 4:18 to play. Bench player or not, here's sophomore Carter Landon, who splashes a three, and that, right there, will conclude the highlight reel as Providence handily wins 56-26 and advances to the sectional championship. Even though Providence couldn't make any three-pointers from their starters or any three-pointers in the first 3 quarters, everything else was solid. They took care of business as rebounds were easily the biggest difference in this game. The numerous amount of Providence offensive rebounds proved to be quite overwhelming for the Pacers, who also struggled with a lot of turnovers of their own. There were actually 12 offensive rebounds for Providence, compared to just 9 total rebounds for the Pacers. Switzerland County managed to outscore Providence 8-6 in the second quarter, but would have needed to score a lot more than 8 points each quarter in order to contend and pull off an upset here. Now's the part of the video where I give my award for MVP of the game. Although Grant Siebold scored 10 points without ever missing a shot, I gotta give this one to Casey Kalin, who played a more complete game from start to finish and was the biggest factor in getting Providence to a large lead out the gate. Casey might have been off on 3-point attempts, but all his free throws were accurate. 15 points, 3 steals, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Well done, Queso. So now Providence will play the winner of Clarksville Generals versus Southwestern Rebels. That should be interesting. Remember not to turn the ball over if you happen to fall down on your way out, and I hope to see you next time.
Keep smiling. No matter what you're going through, if you fall down, just get up.